on putting this on IGTV, but I think I'm going to throw it on YouTube too. So if you're watching on Instagram or YouTube, hey, what's up? I'm Amy Esther. If you haven't been here before, go check out all my other posts and you can learn more about me. But I am pregnant. Look at that human. There's a human growing inside my uterus right now. I am so freaking excited, and honestly, I'm not even nervous. I've had multiple miscarriages, and I'm not even nervous because I just feel really good about this sweet little baby that I have growing. So I am 8 weeks pregnant today. I went in for my first ultrasound, and 3 months ago, I had multiple doctors tell me that I was not going to be getting pregnant anytime soon. So I definitely was not planning on getting pregnant. In fact, if you have seen all of my videos, you may have noticed that I mentioned somewhere that I was becoming a foster parent. And yes, I have one foster class left to go, and then just home study to be a registered foster parent, licensed foster parent. And I'll save that for another video, but y'all, that is still in my future. 100% believe that the Lord has led me to be a foster parent, and it's just crazy the way it's working out, not as I expected. So because of that, my doctor telling me no way you're getting pregnant, and the Lord telling me you need to be a foster parent, I was like, okay, biological kids, I believe miracles can happen, but that's not what's going to happen right now, and that's totally fine. So I had moved on, I was working on other things, and December came, and I guess back up, November, I found out I had Hashimoto's disease, which is an autoimmune disease, and I was like, okay, what can I do to treat this without medication first? Like, I wanted to try the natural route first, just because I always get all the negative side effects, and I just didn't want to deal with that. So I went on the AIP Paleo Diet. You've heard me talk about it before. Autoimmune protocol diet. I have a video on my YouTube channel about, what I eat in a day, how I did that diet. And I started to feel so amazing. I've never felt that good in years. And so I just knew that it was treating my autoimmune disease. And I was just feeling so amazing. So December comes. I usually track my whole cycle. I don't know if this is TMI, but you're watching a video about pregnancy, and you're on my channel. My whole channel is TMI. So normally my ovulation, if I ovulate, is super late. My cycles are super long, really abnormal, irregular, as the doctors say. And so this month, little did I know, I had a normal ovulation at a normal time, which had never happened to me, ever, except when I was on Clomid. So except when I was on the ovulation drug, my ovulation always is super late and timed super weird. So I didn't keep track of it, didn't know when it happened, but a few days before Christmas, I went from feeling amazing from my AIP Paleo diet, and I was still on the diet, to feeling awful again. Not awful, but much worse. And I had a lot of nausea, fatigue. I was just feeling really crappy. And I told my husband, I feel like everything's flaring up again, which is frustrating because I've been so good on this diet. It's been helping so much. And then all of a sudden, also my migraines. Did I guys tell you my migraines got 10 times better on the AIP Paleo diet? Seriously, they've been so much better. So anyway, I felt worse again. And so a few days before Christmas, I noticed this. But I just thought it was my normal stuff. A few times I kind of had the thought my period should be starting around now, but no way, I'm not pregnant. That's not possible. Everyone told me I wasn't going to. We were halfway through our foster classes. This is not happening. And Christmas morning, I was like, okay, seriously, I feel terrible. And I woke up feeling so angry. I was so mad. We just got a puppy a week before this day. 1 week before I got a puppy, you guys, and I'm not a dog person. Yeah, I wouldn't say it was a mistake because I love this puppy and I really think she's going to be a great benefit to our family. It was just poor timing, if you know what I mean. So we got this puppy. I was so mad at her that morning. I was just angry and in a bad mood. No one wants that on Christmas morning. And I was like, this is weird. You know what? I'm just going to take a test just in case. I took a pregnancy test and it was literally the darkest line I've ever seen in my life. Like, I'm not even kidding you guys. Super, super dark line. And I was shocked, ran out to my husband, no like fun surprise, I'm pregnant. It was like a, dude, is this real? Like, am I actually pregnant? This is the darkest line I've ever seen. He was stoked. I was in shock. Like, he didn't even seem surprised. I was like totally in shock, like could not believe it. Took another one, same thing, super dark line. And you guys, I buy the super cheap ones from Amazon. They come in like the 90 pack for $5. Super cheap, super dark line. So I went and got my HCG tested that next day. It was 17,000. You guys, my last pregnancy, 30, and this is 17,000. My pregnancy with my daughter, my first HCG was 80. So I knew something was up, like that I must have been further along than I thought. Or like some people were like, oh, maybe I have twins, but I'm like, no, I don't ovulate normally. Like, how would I be able to ovulate with twins? Like, that's insane. So I really didn't think that was a thing, but something was up. So then this morning, I went to the doctor and I thought, according to my normal cycles that are super long, that I would be about 6 weeks along. I was 8 weeks. I'm 8 weeks exactly today, which means I ovulated at a normal time, which is crazy because that doesn't happen to me. But even more crazy is that I freaking ovulated. Like, I ovulated at all. Because I don't do that, you guys. Okay, my phone's flashing at me. I only have like 20 seconds to finish this video. Point is, I 100% believe that the AIP Paleo diet is what got me pregnant in the first place. I was super strict on it the first few weeks because I did not want to miscarry. I will share more about that, what I'm doing now, if I'm still eating on that diet later, because I got 4 seconds left because my phone